but no one expects like a mine to be in the probe line, and that I caught him off guard there. That's why I was watching his dropship died. And I'll do in another game I'll post. I'll probably do another build order, which with protest it's called a mine. I call it a mine lock. I'm not really sure what it's called. You basically take a mine, and then you know how mines unburrow, and then when they unburrow, they move to your opponent to like suicide on your unit, right? You can make when the mine's moving, you can load your unit back up, so then the mine moves, and then while it's moving, you basically what do you call it? When the mine's moving, you basically lift it, and then the mine burrows again, and then you move your dropship back, and then you burrow, and then you lift it again. Okay, that makes no sense at all, and I'm not gonna bother explaining it because I know it's extremely hard. I'll just post a game with doing that, and then I'll show you guys about it. And again, so this game, he has a good amount of dragoons, so except he doesn't have observer, which is really gonna screw him over. I suggest he doesn't attack. He's actually in a really good position. If I was him right now, I could probably win with like a mine drag. But I don't know. He's gonna keep pushing, and that's gonna cost him a lot of units. And he's trying to get up my ramp, and he's probably gonna kill this tank. I'm not sure. I'm getting my first 4 tanks out, so that's gonna help me really badly. Okay, he killed my tank, but whatever. I had 3 more tanks, and no way he can take me out like this right now. And as you can see, pumping 4 tanks per pump, and that's going to be really helpful. I almost guarantee I'll win with this. This is kind of a do or die build. Not really, though. I wouldn't call it a cheese, because a cheese is technically something where you can't come back of. And this game, with 4 shops, sure, you're not going to be making tanks off all 4 shops later on, but it's not like shops like make your shops. When I say shops, I mean machine shops. It's not like machine shops basically screw your whole game over. And again, this game, I don't think I got siege mode, and you're not supposed to get siege mode with the strategy, because you should have enough tanks to just overrun him. And siege mode is 150, 150. When I say 150, 150, I mean 150 minerals, 150 gas, and that's a lot. So I'd rather just get an extra tank and a half, which is better. And yeah, so I'm just again, as you can see, my gas is going lower, and once my gas gets to 0, I'm gonna push out. And I want to check if he has a 3rd expansion. Again, as you can see, if you see my Protoss VODs, you'll see that you have to get your gas, you have to get your 3rd expansion if the Protoss gets his 2nd, because you have to stay 1 expansion ahead, or to stay economically tied-ish, because it's really hard to... Turan's tank / vulture combo is stronger than a Protoss Zealot / Dragoon combo, because... it just is. So you need more gateways than they have factory. Usually, a gateway to factory ratio should be 1 to 1.5, as in 1 factory to 1.5 gateways. So basically, 2 factories for every 4 gateways. I don't know. 1.5. Basically, 3 factories is 6 gateways. If that works. Yeah, that works, I think. I'm not sure. I'm too lazy to do the math. Anyways, alright, so here we go. As you can see, I have enough tanks, and my gas is coming low now. And now that my gas is going low, I'm going to go push out with this, and then I'm going to get 2 armories, and dual armory makes me upgrade really fast, and also get siege mode, and by the time I get to his base, my siege mode will probably be researched, and this is a good amount of tanks, as you can see. And Protoss is supposed to stay 20 population ahead, but with this timing push, I think it's really, really hard for Protoss to stay 20 population ahead. This is what usually rapes me. That's why I suggest if you want to get to my level or higher in StarCraft, you have to play with all 3 races and then see what works against each other. See what works against your race. Like, I know when I play Protoss, I know this works against Protoss, so I do it against Protoss, and then I see if Protoss beats this, I see how they beat it, and then the way they beat it, I try to watch that, and then I copy that, and then I get better like that. It's a good way to get better, but that's only if you're a higher level, like at my level or higher. But for now, if you're a noob, just don't worry about playing with all 3 races, because it's not easy, because all 3 races just take somewhat skill. And I'm going to go attack his base. Again, I highly doubt he'll stop this, but if he does, good job for him. I'll see how he stopped it, and then I'll try to retaliate. Okay, he's getting a scout for some reason. I think he saw him doing this, and it's not like scouts are bad, because they aren't, but like a good amount of scouts would actually rape this pretty badly, and he's microing. Good job for him. That Reaver would have actually done a lot of damage. We would have done around 400 to 500 damage overall with 1 Scarab, because it splashed everything. But thankfully I got out in time, and yeah, Scout, it's a pain in the ass, but, sorry about that. Fuck. It's a pain in the ass, but whatever, because that Scout is not going to do that much. Sure, it's going to get some free hits on me, but oh well, whatever. It's not going to, like, I think a Scout does 8 damage, I think, and 8 damage is not going to cause my tanks to die, or it's not going to be the reason I lose. And I'm going to go push now. See, now I got Siege Tank, and I got Siege Mode, and now I'm going to go Siege. It's called hopping. You basically siege a few tanks, and then siege the next few, and then keep sieging like that, and just hop each other. See, I'm gonna siege these tanks because now I've got to his base, and the only way for him to get out of this is zealot. This is the only thing siege mode is bad against is zealot bombing, but whatever. Okay, he says GG, so that's GG. Again, okay, so this strategy is really good. I'll be posting more Terran videos with other strategies. My TV Zerg, Terran vs Zerg is really weak actually, so I'm not gonna. I'll actually post lots of games with Terran vs Zerg, but again, if you question one of my builds, feel free to ask me in my. I check all my messages, and feel free to ask me with like. What do you call it? Feel free to like message me privately and ask me about what my build is. Either you'll be right or you'll be wrong, and I guarantee I'll get back to you because I check all my videos. And if I don't reply to it, that doesn't mean I don't see it. I guarantee you I do see it. I just if someone types LOL, good job, I'm not gonna be like, oh thank you. I'll just be like, oh cool. I'm not gonna like take that. I'm not gonna reply to stupid messages, but not that it's stupid. I don't want to reply to every single message. I do look at all my messages though, guaranteed. And if you private message me, I will reply to it. Even if it's good job, I'll say thanks. But because I think private messages deserve a reply, and so I'll reply to those. And if you're a Terran player, quick note: try to lay mines in the gateway position. So right when a unit comes out, it hits the mine, and that's good because then the Protoss player loses a lot of life. He loses a lot of life. And if you can, go for the pylons because if after pylons die, gateways are totally useless. And he has 3 scouts. That's a good amount of scouts. There's a build order that in Protoss PvT, it's just strictly scouts, like early scout, like 3 scouts early, and then that rapes the Terran because Terran doesn't get air attack really fast. And I'll probably do that build in some later on game, but not recently. Yeah, so this is GG. I don't know why he's not like leaving right now, but when he leaves, I'll stop this recording. And well, yeah, this is a good game. Guys, check out Starcraft2GG.com. Sorry, SC2GG.com. Owned by someone new. I don't know who. I'll get more info on that. I've said that like 1,000 times, but whatever. And hope you guys enjoyed this game. Leave comments. It's good to hear what you guys think. And just waiting for him to leave now. More games coming up, and hopefully I'll post the next one in a few days. I got my programs to work, so. Alright, this is GG. He should leave anytime soon. Good game, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. GG.